An officer's weapon was reportedly taken from him. In the report that an officer's weapon, the officer that was injured badly, he was rescued by some good surveillance here. Yes, you're rescued by some good surveillance here. So officers have reassembled here. Officers have reassembled here. And they managed to take these aggressive wrestlers off the road. You see, fire has been lit. Fire has been lit in the center of this road. And for the past hours,
Yo. Where the women? Where are the women? Please come close. Now we like to express our profound gratitude to all July 17 peaceful protesters. You have demonstrated that you are ready to dismantle workers' drug cartel brick by brick. You have demonstrated resilience. You have demonstrated commitment to a struggle that has been made a political imperative to ensure Liberia is rid of drugs and drugs trafficking, which cannot happen unless the key masterminds of drug trafficking at the top echelon of the governance sphere are brought to justice. We have every reason to believe the entire leadership of the national security structure of our country must not be a part of the investigative process, because these security institutions themselves are accused of colluding with drug traffickers. By extension, our demands are clear, as was propounded by the different speakers that mounted the podium today. We've come to reiterate that demand, that there is a need, and we insist of the existence of an independent body to investigate the $19 million drug consignment that, as far as government's reluctance is concerned, appears to have come to our country spiritually. Because we don't understand what is government waiting for to name the source of the drug consignment, to name the sponsors of that consignment, to name the key masterminds and the architects of the $19 million drug consignment. And government's silence and their reluctance to commit to a transparent investigation only reinforces the huge suspicion that they are shielding or protecting key government officials. Amongst them are the following suspects. Gregory Coleman is suspected of colluding with the cartel. The National Security Advisor,
to make sure we provide you
is suspected of colluding
information
with drug traffickers. The Vice President, whose relationship
whether or not
with perceived and alleged drug traffickers is suspected of colluding with drug traffickers. Mandela Copper, who works in the President's office, is also suspected of colluding with drug traffickers. In fact, we've learned that key government items change the insignia and change the label on the drug consignment when it enters Liberia's territorial perimeter.
They are asking for more manpower. More manpower. You see the police officers exiting. More manpower, automatic rifles, and the rest in their hands. More manpower being asked for. Seen right now at Moba Molu's Tory residence. A lot of police pick up. So there we see community members are beginning to get closer. The police coming up to stop and telling them that nobody is crossing. So because the police took up that cornered up that area, has now backed up into this place. Thank you, Yakenzi. This is teamwork. Yakenzi has brought us an umbrella. Thank you, Yakenzi, for providing the umbrella so you can see community dwellers are getting closer because the police pick up, that was cornering off the area has now come further towards Molu's residence. So Yakenzi, you've been here earlier than I have been. Tell us, aside the silent chatters and movements that we see, any conversations you heard from by police officers from all directions? So you see them getting on board. They are
doing other domestic work.
Yeah. Some of the officers who has been brought out along with Akaras Gray. He has changed his shirt. He's wearing pink now. He's been put in the bucket of that vehicle. So Moba Molu is being put in the back of the anti-robbery Jeep. That Jeep with the headlights on. Moba Molu has been put on board that Jeep. You see Moses Akaras Gray, who accompanied Molu in his residence, is now leaving. But Molu has changed his shirt from black to pink. So Moba Molu is on board that vehicle. Let's see if we can talk to him. What were the council in the
Okay, a lot did unfold last weekend, ranging from the stand protest that subsequently led to the arrest of Mr. Moba Molu, chairman of Stand. And then that same Saturday, while police have seized the home of Moba Molu to have an arrest, from the other end, in the Caldwell area, there was another term as a riot, over land dispute. Police had allegedly gone to carry out process of eviction in that area. That process turned very, very chaotic. Led to stone throwing, and I understand a lot of folks got injured in that process. Well, folks, as I said, it was a busy weekend, and we are in a new week. Today is the 20th day of the month of July 2026. A pleasant good morning and welcome. This is the Today Show here on Spoon 107.5 on Fabric 101.1, and we are coming to you live on our various social media platforms. My name is Yekezi Zwobel. I'm pretty seated here this morning as your host straight up to 10 o'clock this morning, but we have a lot and a lot in store here for you. Shortly, we cut across Liberia to speak with our various correspondents. We hear from Grand Bassa County, where the independence celebration will be held this year, specifically in Buchanan. A lot of preparations are ongoing, according to our correspondent there. And so we will hear from King Brown to know what are some of the preparations that are being made. We understand that the president, during that ceremony, during that event, would also, dedicate several, projects in the county. So we speak with our correspondents. Our correspondent in Grand Bassa County pertaining that. We also go to Bon County to speak with our correspondent Conquay Bokokoli, and then in Bapolo County to speak with Solomon Tipla. So wherever you are and whatever you are doing, welcome to it, and let's have a wonderful, wonderful time together. And let me say congratulations to the Spanish boys, to all Spanish supporters across the world. Congratulations for winning the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Congratulations. And yeah, Argentina, you did extremely well. But then, I mean, that's the game. Everybody's fighting for a single trophy. And, that trophy just has to be taken away by one winner. And that winner last night was Spain. Congratulations to Lamine Yamal, the boss of Barcelona. This year's World Cup was actually in the interest of the fans of Barcelona, because you had their former and undisputably their biggest player, Lionel Messi, on one end, playing for Argentina, and you had, their rising star Lamine Yamal, from Spain, playing for, the Spanish boys. And I spoke with a lot of Barcelona supporters last night, and they said either way it goes, they will be happy. So if Lionel Messi doesn't carry, Lamine Yamal will carry. So I mean, they are still going to be happy. But I did notice last night that a lot of supporters of Barcelona, particularly here from Liberia, wanted for Argentina to actually take that cup, that trophy away, just to create that wide gap between he and his big rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. So I saw a lot of Barcelona fans cheering up, Argentina last night. But unfortunately, it did not go the way they expect. However, they had a fallback position. They had Lamine Yamal from, Spain that won, and 8 other Barcelona players, were caught up for Spain, and they made huge impact, in last night's World Cup grand final. So congratulations to all of you supporters of Barcelona. Those of you who supported Spain, I know a lot of folks, supported Spain last night, especially the folks from the other side, the Real Madrid supporters, a lot of other supporters, from other club teams, supported Spain last night, only because they didn't want to see Lionel Messi lift his second World Cup trophy to create that wide gap between he and his, main rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. But that went their way last night. Their expectation was met. However, that is a game. However it goes, we have got to appreciate everything that we saw during this World Cup. 4 years again to see another World Cup. Whether the likes of Lionel Messi will, still participate in another World Cup, well, it is an announcement that he himself will have to make to the world, and whether, after he is going to retire from the Argentinian, team, well, it is something that is left with him to decide. But this is a new era, for football, especially with the win of Spain last night, because if you look at the Spanish players, a lot of them are young stars, the likes of Lami Yaman, Kubasi, Pedri, Ferran Torres, and the rest of them. I mean, those are Gavi. The rest of them are young stars, and you saw their impact all throughout the World Cup. So that is a new era. It just tells you that the era of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, is fading away gradually. But whatever the case, which all of those who supported the winners last night, congratulations. Want to say bravo and bravo to the Spanish boys themselves. Folks, over the weekend, a lot of things happened in the country. And just so you know, this morning at 8:30, we play host to Queen Lee. Queen Lee is rousing artist from Betacon Entertainment. She's gonna, serve. She's gonna, be our first guest here at 8:30. She will be discussing a lot about her musical career, her new projects, challenges she's faced with within the music industry, and of course, she will be here alongside her manager, Lahibility. So expect that conversation at 8:30 here this morning on the show. But in the meantime, between time, a lot happened over the weekend, like I said earlier on, and we'll be sampling your views about some of those happenings. On Friday, Stand held their protest. We want to, get your views, your input about the Stand protest, what you make of it. Was it successful? Was it necessary, for them to protest? And what do you make of what happened eventually, the arrest of Moba Molu? As a matter of fact, on that same Saturday he was arrested. He was eventually released, and he's expected to return today, at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police, and we're going to provide coverage of that today. So what do you make of all of that? During the protest, Moba Molu claimed that there was this individual, unidentified individual, in their midst having a pistol. Yeah. And according to him, as soon as they noticed that this man, had a pistol, had a weapon among them, he, ordered his arrest, citizen arrest. I mean, the protesters arrested him, and they seized the pistol for him. Even though, I mean, that's just a narrative from one side, from Moba Molu. We did not see any footage of such. We are in a technological world right now. We are in a digital world, where whatever happens is recorded. You got smartphones all around, So a lot of people have thought that if such went on, why is it that, we didn't see any video of such? Especially during that protest grounds, where a lot of the protesters had carried alongside them their mobile phones, and journalists were all over the place. I mean, if that were the case, a lot of people are asking the question, why is it that we didn't see any video evidence of such, or even maybe pictorial evidence, that actually this guy, was among the protesters with a pistol, and he was arrested, and the pistol was seized, by the Stand chairman. So that's one aspect of it. That's a claim made by Moba Molu. But later on, following the seizure of the pistol by Moba Molu and his supporters, who had gathered up Capitol Hill to protest, they took the pistol. And I had expected him to turn the pistol over to the Liberian National Police immediately, because, if you seized an illegal weapon from an individual who, according to you and according to some of your supporters, was planted among the protesters, to cause problem, to cause chaos, and some even, accuse that individual being planted there to assassinate Mobah Malu. So now, if you arrest that individual with a pistol, what is expected of you? You turn the pistol over to the police, and you had police all over the place there. Police guarded their march up Capitol Hill, and even on the grounds of the Capitol, there were police all over there. So it's expected that if you claim to have seized a weapon from an individual, you turn the weapon immediately over to the police. But the question is, what took you so long to have reported the weapon that you claim to have seized from this individual? What took you so long? I mean, the police, the headquarters of the Liberian National Police is just a stone throw away from the grounds of the protest. Just a stone throw. You could just walk. If you didn't trust the police on ground, you could just walk, to the headquarters of the Liberian National Police to turn over the weapon immediately after the seizure. Because even you yourself, I mean, it was dangerous for you to, be among protesters and having a weapon. I don't know whether you kept the weapon on you among the protesters and all of that. That was dangerous. And if you chose to leave with the weapon, I mean, I don't think that was the right procedure. I don't think that was the right procedure. But now the LNP came up and said, this man is an officer. This man that has been arrested is an officer of the Liberian National Police, probably an undercover officer, and that's a standard practice. During protests of such, police all over the world, what they do, they send some of the officers undercover to detect some hidden things. Because if I'm wearing an attire of the police, if once I'm around, everybody knows that police is around. So if I'm doing anything illegal, I wouldn't want to continue that process. But if I'm if I appear there in disguise, if I appear there as like an ordinary citizen, I mean, people wouldn't be deterred by my presence. They would want to go right ahead with whatever they were doing or with whatever they have been doing. So that's the case right there. So the police said this man was an officer and declared Mobah Malu dangerous because he was carrying a firearm. And Mobah Malu didn't report the firearm until the next day. The police had to, besiege his home in Politori, in Congo Town, Politori. They besieged his home, and for more than an hour. And later on, we saw Mobah Malu coming out wearing pink shirt, and we were able to speak with Akaris Gray, who accompanied him outside his residence. And according to Akaris Gray, a search and seizure warrant was carried out. Even though Akaris Gray said that search and seizure warrant, wasn't kept, did not go on, and even the police, the Inspector General of the police confirmed that search and seizure warrant didn't go on, but rather Mobah Malu surrendered the weapon. And he was taken to the Painesville City Court a few minutes after being held at the Painesville City Court. He was handcuffed, arrested, placed in the police pickup, taken to the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, where he spent, more than an hour there, and then he was later released to return today. So he's expected to return today. But what was all this about? I think many a times politicians, and we have seen this time without number. Many politicians like attention. Most of them are attention seeking. They feel the only way they can be effective in the opposition, is to conduct these marches, is to, gather and protest, and I mean that has been like a routine, like a common practice in our body politics, in the political spectrum of Liberia, from opposition politicians. They criticize and they protest, and a lot of them think that that's how they get relevance, and that is it. And I think the action from by Mobile Model to have withheld that weapon, I think his intent was achieved, to get the attention of the public, to get the attention of the media, to get the attention of the world, to get the attention of Liberians. I think it was all an attention-seeking mission, because I don't see any reason why you were arrested. According to you, somebody was planted among you. You were protesting. Somebody planted, among you with a weapon, and then you seized the weapon and failed to turn the weapon over to the police present at the protest, or even to just stroll at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police to turn over the weapon, but you decide to keep the weapon until the next day, until the police, declare you a dangerous man. And especially so, the police have said the individual was an officer of the Liberia National Police. So even if the individual wasn't an officer of the Liberia National Police, even if it were an ordinary citizen, right? For the fact that he had a weapon on him and you seize it, that was a good thing. But all you needed to do was to turn the weapon over to the Liberia National Police to stop all the drama that we saw over the weekend. But I think the drama, it was what Mobile Model wanted, and of course he got it. And the case is currently at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. He will be returning there today, according to himself. He has been scheduled there for today, so he will be there today. But again, the protest on Friday was the intent met. Was the intent of the protest met? I think that message was sent. Whether or not the president receives their petition, and just so you know, the president is not in country right now. He's traveled to Ethiopia for ECOWAS mid-year summit. So the president is not in country. So even if the president had not come out that day to receive the protest, even if he had not sent his a delegate or a representative to receive that particular petition, I think the message was sent. Just by the fact of media practitioners being around, carrying the protest live, speaking to protesters, speaking to the organizers of the protest, and the organizers stating the intent or the reason for which they protested, and there are thousands of people live online listening and watching, it means the message was sent across. The message was sent across. But again, what characterized the protests? I don't think it was good. And let me just check this out. Let me check something out. Yeah, very, very, very quickly. Yeah. Yeah, so it's actually Sierra Leone. It's not Ethiopia. Sorry. So the president is in Sierra Leone, not Ethiopia. He's in Sierra Leone, particularly in the ECOWAS unity activities at the 69th Ordinary Summit. Yeah, so he's in Sierra Leone, not Addis Ababa. So, folks, that is it. And let's get to hear from you. We got to talk about what happened in the Caldwell area. You know, the riot. We saw stone throwing. We saw firing of tear gas from the part of the police and stone throwing from residents of the Caldwell area. We go deeper into that, but that will be another segment of the show. But what do you make of the protest? What do you make of the stand protest? Was it necessary? They outlined several counts for which they're protesting. Do you think those counts are genuine to protest about? Call us on 0777 771 0777 771 0555 101075. Those are the numbers to put you through. Call and have your say on the show this morning. Shortly, we play host to Queen Lee. Queen Lee is rousing artists, Liberian artists. She's going to be sitting on the platform alongside her manager, Liability. Let's talk to this person. Good morning, your name and where you join us from. Okay, just hold on a little bit. Let's see if we can get you on properly. Hello? Are you there? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. You see the problem about we the Liberians? Today, when we have the opportunity in our hand, after we misuse it, then we want to use that opportunity to mislead other people too. For people like Mova Molu, I think we Liberians, if we depend on them, Liberia will not prosper and will not progress. So, these people, they are not people to come to us and then we join them to see the betterment of Liberia. Let us all try to put the country together. For now, for people like Mova Molu, who has 6 years in your hand, after he misuse, and looking at the Liberian people today, telling them that we are suffering, we don't have anything. How should we listen to such people in the society?
Okay. Thank you.
Morning, brother.
Thank you. Let's hear another person. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
Yeah. I'm Jefferson Sleba calling from the Regine Speaker District number 11.
The Regine Speaker District, that's what you said?
Yeah, I'm calling from the Regine Speaker District number 11.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, the protest was very much genuine.
Okay.
And very much important because yesterday, the particular government in power, they came on the platform of drugs. It's dangerous for the citizens and who were killing our citizens. And right now, who have become a local one now, they are made Liberia to be a transfer point for weird, expensive drugs.
Okay.
So they are protest was general.
Okay, so
So when tell somebody say it is not good, I come to correct it. You must correct it the right way, but they are not correcting it.
Okay. What do you also make of the organizer of the protest? What do you make of Mobile Model with? Are you getting me?
You a little bit breaking. I said, come again.
Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
You getting me now?
Yeah. I said, come again.
But I come again. I'm reading. Oh, but let's talk to another person. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
Good morning, this is Peter Carr. Thank you very much for the particular program this morning.
Okay, let's hear you, Peter. You might have maybe watched or attended the stand protest on Friday. Do you think the protest was successful, and was it even necessary?
Yes, the protest was successful. It was successful.
How?
Let me tell you something. When you do something yesterday, you do your thing yesterday. Joseph Brown said, for 12 years, from that he protesting abroad, he still on the rain. People watch the show and see him. Why? Why do African protest? Why do you do African protest? What do you? Don't get there. You know protest is not good. Then why you protest yesterday? Why you put up people on the street? All the people that protest, we saw everybody.
Okay. So you saying the protest was successful because Joseph Boakai people protested yesterday, and so people will protest today.
Anytime you want to protest, anytime that people want to protest, they'll protest.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for the program.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to this other person. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
Hello.
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 Good morning. How are you? Let's hear you.
Yeah. This is Minister Ebenezer Pascal according to Cowell.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Let me be very clear here. If any other meaningful Liberian conducting such process, it could be fine, but not Mobile.
Why not Mobile Molu? Is he not a Liberian?
He's a Liberian, but he is not the kind of person who should be leading such protests.
What kind of person he is?
This is a man who were against protests doing Dutch via government because he was in power by then. So they may have lost political relevance, but you want to get attention now. So I think the protest was not necessary. It was not necessary. The only thing is that we have a constitution.
The people they were protesting against jocks, and the fight against jocks is one of the biggest promises that this government, this administration made. And currently we have a jock case, the 19.2 million jock case. That's a huge bust, and they are protesting about it. And you say it's not necessary?
Yes, let me say this to you. Doing Dutch via government, we observe an investigation of 100 million worth of drugs in this country. And then these are the same people who are parading in the street. You know, these are people who are defending the process. And now the government is taking each of the matter to see how best to investigate the issues, and then just look up to the Labrador National Police and that of the investigative team in order to carry on the process. But Mobile Molu just want to get attention. He is not somebody who has that particular legitimacy, especially when it comes to people.
No, the legitimacy part he has, the Constitution gives that to him.
Yeah, he gave that to him. He gave that to him, but he is not that kind of a person, because this is a person who helped us to damage the country. Very easy. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for calling. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. Your name and where you join us from?
Yeah, this is Fred Johnson. I'm calling from the Bordeaux 577 row.
Fred Johnson, let's hear you from 72nd.
Yeah, the protest was necessary.
It was necessary. Why?
That's the constitutional right to protest.
It is their constitutional right. But when you protest, you must protest for a genuine cause, a genuine reason.
But and like nothing with 2 million job like you saying this morning.
Okay, that's just one of the reasons.
Yeah. And let me say this quick before I travel now. Yeah, we voted. Let me just be specific. I voted in the party for the 100 million job that came in the country, because I didn't want that job to come in the country. Now I'm hearing 19.2 million job. Let me say in the party.
So you're going to vote another person again?
Yes, definitely.
So you're not voting CDC. You're not voting Unity Party this time around.
Yeah. I voted AMC. Let me say this. Let me say this. That comparison between the job we are. We know when the job are with we put the job we are over. Anytime they come on every day, doing job we are time, doing job we are time, let job we are time with that. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for calling. Let's talk to another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my son.
How are you, ma?
Yeah, the topic plunged me in the morning.
You went for the protest on Friday?
I was there, and the reason you see me according to the
oh, okay. How was it?
For justice, and the later that Joseph talking to you.
Oh, okay. All right. So how did it all go? Was the protest successful in your view?
It was successful.
Okay.
That the message we want for the Liberian people and the international community and the message we carry. We're not thinking whether we must be billion, we must be thousand. You can be thousand, but the message not go. Is that correct? You can be few, but the message that we carry, the trust that the government arrested to the airport, they say they no will break it. And up to now, they're investigating. We're not hearing nothing. That the recent was send a message that the drug will not sweep on a carpet. Our story are destroyed. You say, person, we have brought drugs. You will come and change things. Are you getting me? And you can't honor your wife.
But the whole drug investigation, the government is carrying on the investigation. The investigation is ongoing. Why? One may say why you can't give the government chance to continue the investigation?
Yo, you're here. It's not being a cookie jar. It's investigate. We want international panel. When they arrested
the government in the cookies jar?
Yes, they're here. It's in the cookie jar. That the reason we accuse them for when they are here is not in the cookie jar. They must have an independent investigation. You'll come and investigate. Tell the person who's in the cookie jar.
Okay. So who are those government officials you think their hands in the cookies jar?
The police are number one.
Okay.
In the cookie jar. Here is in the cookie jar. The 5% here is in the cookie jar. The people that we need before we get in the street, they are here in the cookie jar. So when you show to yourself you are government, you want to transparent. Why the independent investigation? Our president, we are there. When the boy arrested, when they bring it to battle, independent investigate. Then we know that you are transparent. But they can't stand outside the state. They say, man, the state. We not agree. That's why we
but how you know all the people here in the cookies jar? You get any piece of evidence, or you just rumor. You say you.
I'm not here rumor. It's evidence.
So when you say that, once you say that evidence by itself.
Yeah, the evidence. The evidence. I'm gonna say that evidence. Yeah, see the cookies jar. You put it out there. You hear people. You protect people. Who are you? You to protect people. They get money. So you don't want to acquire me. I say you protect the people. It's an investigation. And the reason we can't see our message go.
Yes.
And then investigate. When I say 5 more, 3 more, they will investigate. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. And another thing is that a weapon was seized according to Mobile Model. Somebody was planted among the protesters with a weapon, and that weapon was seized. But Mobile Model never turned the weapon over immediately, to the police. That led to the police besieging his home the next morning, and having him arrested. Do you think seizing the weapon and not turning it over to the police was the right thing that Mobile Model did?
It was right because when I tell the international community, because police are you stand there because we get the street. And the reason my brother get that instead of the reason the people are afraid, and the reason more people they're not on the street. Instead, the protesters are having liquor and weapon. They are going to protest.
So it means you yourself So it means you yourself tomorrow when you find somebody with a weapon, when you see a weapon from somebody, you're not going to the police.
We're not going to the police because they are here. We know that.
Who you're giving to them?
We're quite international community.
They see international community will say going to the police.
When they tell the police, I'm going to be transparent. But if I tell the police, they will not say, oh, the job arrested weapon or no police or no former police secretary and tell them over. They will not say, hey,
thank you.
We know they're going to be wicked.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Let's talk to another person. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
From Congo Back Road.
Okay, let's hear you from Congo Back Road.
Yeah. How the morning?
Yeah, we good. We good here.
Okay. You see, for us, for the government, we say we want trust.
Call your Nina.
I think Hilton.
Okay, go ahead.
Deba, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We voted Women Baka because we know that you let all kind of things in the drugs and things, the henna in corruption, good human being. Okay, but you know, the Liberian will a good person. One thing I want to say, yeah, when people were closing the campaign to the former president, what they said they wanted, and they said they wanted push. But for all people, they want to push. That you see, we said that they didn't want bringing drugs in the country.
Now who said that? Who said they want to push?
You are not here. When they were closing the campaign, you know.
Oh, so the sedition said they want to push.
When
they were closing their campaign.
Yeah.
You talking about the 2023 campaign?
You see what? When I will lie you.
Who are those?
I said the people are behind, and I call it, and the president, the former president, they want to push. We won't push. We won't push. You know about it. You want me to you know about it. No, but okay, but I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm trying to say, hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, then I call it. You see, if I was the president, I'm going to start it, and police director. Somebody said gun, the man get gun, they said you appeal to the man to take the gun over. God forbid.
Why you expected the police director to have done?
He appeal to that man. Somebody get gun, they say they can't do it. I baby please take the gun over.
But the man said he begged the man.
That's why he did. I will go for you by force. What?
Man, what the people did the last morning?
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. They go to go for military government. See what I'm telling you.
Okay, thank you for calling. Yeah, so it's interesting. So yeah, I've been joined by Sylvester. We take more calls, so keep calling. But Sylvester is already on the show, so I just like to welcome Sylvester. Good morning and welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Good morning to you, even though I've been here for a while now. And good morning to our listening audience this morning as well.
Okay. All right. It's good having you on. Let's take more calls. Was the protest on Friday successful? Was it successful? Was it even necessary? Was it even necessary, to have held such protest on Saturday? What do you make of the action of Mobile Malu? Reported this seizing a weapon from somebody he claimed was planted, among the protesters to assassinate him or to cause trouble, to cause chaos.
Yeah,
but then
chaos.
Not immediately turning over the weapon to the police, but rather keeping the weapon until the next morning. The police had to release a statement that Mobile Malu is a dangerous man. That anybody coming around him must be careful because he's carrying arm. And the next morning, the police had to besiege his politory residence, before he could surrender the weapon. What do you make of that action too? So call us 0777 777 1075. Let's talk to this person. Good morning, your name and where you join us from.
Good morning.
Let's hear you.
I'm Prince. Prince, from the former president, Reverend Senator Reha.
Okay. Prince, let's hear you.
Thank you very much, Institute. Happy Independence to everyone at the stadium here.
Yeah, same to you in advance.
I think Mr. Phone, what the CEO listened to all. When we were in government the past 6 years, we didn't pay for demonstration, but I think that they identical protest were mass things and the huge ground for in the protest. Now, why you see
let's take it step by step. You say they pay the protesters to go protest. That's what you say?
Bribe or protest.
When you talk about bribe, what you mean? Paying protesters to go protest or what?
I have no income to sit with the justice minister to restrict you into protest. Everyone that go for that protest who was here. Who was here for that protest to go on a meeting with the justice minister with the judge security. That weakness to the extent the officer will be happy. And let me tell you,
Okay, so let's get you clear now. You said hello. Let's
are you talking about the Friday protests?
Yeah. They want for meeting. They start with the justice ministry.
Oh, okay.
To tell them what to do, what to not do.
Okay.
And in my own saying, there was a mass sexy and brown for in that protest.
You mean Stan, the organizers of the protest meeting with the Ministry of Justice is where the bribe was done? Are you saying that
let me let you know, that's not the only protest. The bigger protest will come, take it on record today. It's just for the Liberia independence. It's not for any other person, for the Liberia independence. The bigger protest that will come. I think we'll ask them money to back up from protest. We want somebody that will get a sense of the country for the sake of the Liberia.
Are you one of the organizers of the STEM protest? Are you a member of STEM?
About the coalition democratic, the CDC is coming. My protest is coming. My protest is coming. 3 months from now, I'm working on it. My protest is coming. Where all the 15 countries will be part and parcel of A. And the 15 jobs and the 2 powerful religions in the Republic of Liberia, Christian and Muslim, and they will join in that protest. And that protest, keep on record, it will hold the country to the stand because Unity Party government did it to us. And this is the time we all have to stand strong of this.
So because Unity Party government did it to you, so you have to do it to them too.
It's not because of them. We all record when they used to go protest, we cook for them, we feed them, we serve them with water. So at this time, it's a time to tell them.
You want drink on the water from the government?
Huh?
You want drink on the water from the Unity Party government too?
I don't know what the Unity Party government. This is why I'm not buying pastor. They didn't go for it. I didn't tell you all record.
But you said you're planning protest now. You said you're planning protest.
So what's the rationale for your protests?
I just get you instance of record 3 years back. We cook for them. We cook for them. We feed them. We didn't go to say I can't no sit down for down the brown. They know, but the protest there, they don't put our bar. It was bar. It was not protest for the 16 countries.
Thank you.
So what I got from him is, Molba Molu stand.
Hello, we have somebody on the line
to hold the protest.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning, man.
Yeah, your name and where you join us from?
I'm Paul. Let me say hi to you.
Okay.
My man, the thing I clear call yesterday, I want to be there.
Oh, you won't believe the previous quarter that they bribed the protest organizers.
Then tell me why should I believe it? You know why?
No.
See, because you man, Professor, you bang major projects going on. Nobody needs a profile, you know. The matter was even on UL, how passing of man, no more. Somebody do something again. You know,
that's what should happen. You know, when a protest is termed as peaceful, I think that's what should happen.
No, I know. When you say peaceful, meaning you know, be peaceful when the number not adding up. Be peaceful, but when the number adding not be peaceful.
So that's the definition of a peaceful protest. So when more than 1,000 people protest, whether there's no chaos, whether nothing happened, it went on harmoniously. I mean, it means that protest not peaceful because of the number.
I come and number one, there'll be no more protest.
There'll be what? Okay, you can call us back. Please call us back. Yeah.
I think you're speaking in context. I mean, when the number is not large, it can be peaceful to some extent, but once you got that large number, like the protests that were held on Saturday, leave, I mean, it wouldn't be peaceful.
Yeah, but I think even the protest that was held, the attendance was, you know,
it wasn't well
working as expected with all of the publicity and all of. I think Stan's previous protest, was well attended compared to this one, and even the previous protest. I mean, the turnout wasn't that huge.
And that is what I wanted clarity from the caller who said bribe was given for the last protest and previous protests that that took place. I don't know who gave the bribe, or say the police or the Justice Ministry, or Stan who bribed the Justice Ministry to stage a protest. I mean, he didn't make that clarity, who offered the bribe. But what I got from him is that the police, the Justice Ministry and Stan, they had a meeting, and Stan was told where to go and where not to go. So
I mean, that's a number practice.
Yes, I mean, and the previous caller said,
it's
unlike before, when before the University of Liberia station protests, you wouldn't have vehicle passing through, but this time around you have vehicle plying the street freely. So
yeah, okay, let's talk to this person. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
Yeah, hello, I'm Frederick D. Johnson. I'm joining from River G.
Okay, let's hear you from River G. What do you make of Friday's protest?
Yeah, it was necessary.
It was necessary. Was it successful as well?
Very much necessary.
And was it successful?
Yeah, it was successful. The nation went through.
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you something, my brother. You move government and the government in to make the life of the people better. You can move another government because they were doing bad things, then you come out and doing the same thing. So it was good. And let me speak to mobile model issue. Is you in the protest, if you're a security personnel, why must you go among the protester with arms? It is not your right. So the poor right to decide. The poor right. You have no reason as a state security people protesting. You go among them with arms. It's wrong. While a former security personnel or a present security personnel was wrong, my brother, they just issue stop. Joseph Baka came to power on the George issue. When the brother said George was good, and now we're hearing news that his son is part of it. The IG is part of it. The 5% is part of it. That the rumors we're hearing. So they say the Bible says where there is smoke, there is fire. What I picture all real.
Yeah. Yeah, but where yeah, of course. I mean,
at times you are mistaken to be smoke.
Yeah, I mean, not all the time.
Yeah.
Not yeah.
Hello. Listen to me. When they say smoke somewhere, fire must be there. Whether that fire is artificial or it's real, fire must be there. It's the parable.
Thank you for calling. But folks, is 9 minutes climbing up to 10 o'clock.
No,
9 o'clock, sorry. 9 minutes climbing up to 9 o'clock. And yeah, we still expecting Queen Lee and her manager here in studio, Liability. They are on their way. And, today there's going to be a huge traffic along this route because I understand that the police, kind of redirected the traffic here because of the construction of the bridge. So let me get this release quickly from the Liberian National Police so that you can read. So it says, traffic advisory. The Liberian National Police wishes to inform the public that the section of Topman Boulevard between Spoon FM Junction and the Y Junction has been temporarily closed to vehicular traffic due to ongoing road construction works. To facilitate the smooth flow of traffic during this period, Congo Town Back Road will temporarily operate as one-way route. The temporary traffic arrangements are as follows. Motorists traveling from the Winners Chapel direction will be diverted through the Congo Town Back Road. Motorists traveling from the Ministry of Health or National Public Health Institute of Liberia direction will continue to use the Topman Boulevard. The Liberian National Police urges all motorists to exercise caution, obey all traffic signs, and strictly follow the instructions of police officers deployed along the affected corridor. So yes, because of the road construction. There's some adjustment in the traffic this morning has been made. Yeah. So according to the police, the Congo Town back road will temporarily operate as a one-way route, and that the temporary traffic arrangements include motorists that are traveling from the Winners Chapel direction. They will be diverted through the Congo Town back road, and motorists traveling from the Ministry of Health or the National Public Health Institute direction will be diverted through the Congo Town back. They will continue to use the main Todman Boulevard area. So that is it. That's the traffic advisory from the Liberia National Police. But let's take more calls on this issue until 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we'll take a break to come back and discuss other issues as we await our guest here this morning. I had earlier on told you that we would have played host to Dr. McIntosh Siawi. He's an aspiring presidential aspirant of Liberia. You probably haven't heard about him yet, but he's just surfacing. He's just surfacing into the political spectrum of the country. And I think this should be his first radio appearance, media appearance in Liberia. Yeah, for the very first time. This should have been, because I'm told that he will not be coming because of some unforeseen situations. But we hope to bring him here on tomorrow. Yeah, we bring him here on tomorrow to sit on the platform to tell us about his mission, his vision for this country, how he hopes to transform this country compared to past leaders or even the current leaders. But we are still expecting Queen Lee from Bitcoin Entertainment. Let's take more calls about this entire issue. Sylvester, you followed the protests yesterday, even though you did not go on the scene of the protest, but you watched the protest live from online, and all of the events that happened subsequently, the besieging of the home of the residents of Moba Molu in the Politori community, and later taking him to the Painesville City Court where he was arrested, and later taken to the headquarters of the Liberia National Police where he was released, and to be back today. What do you make of all of those, beginning particularly from the seizure of the weapon? You think what should have happened after Moba Modu and his supporters seized the weapon? You think what should have happened?
First thing, let me just speak to Okoro and say, if he was president of this country who have fired the RG of the Liberia National Police for begging, in his own word, Molu to turn over the weapon. Molu, according to Molu, someone was arrested with arm in the midst of the protester, and he think that person was there to portray the protester as evil, evil carrying arm.
The police released. The police released a statement. That statement was in no way begging or appealing.
No, I'm speaking directly to what the caller said.
Yeah, but I want to make that clarification. Yeah. That as per the statement released by the police, there is nothing like begging. There is nothing like appealing to Moba Molu to turn over weapon. The police declared Mr. Moba Molu armed and dangerous and ordered immediate surrender of police-issued firearm. That's the title. That's the caption of the statement.
Yeah, but on the day,
in any way indicate or
on the day of the protest, Molu told journalists covering the protest that someone was planted among the protester with arm, and they have seized the arm. The arm is in the possession of the organizer of the protest. So What we expected Molu to have done that same day was call the Liberian National Police, turn over the arm, saying in fact you did not call the Liberian National Police to disarm whoever was carrying arm in the midst of the protester. So that error could be corrected by turning the arm immediately over to the Liberian National Police. But instead, Molu reportedly took the arm home. So what the police did was, I think, the best thing. Call on Molu to turn the arm over and, in fact, register the matter with the court. So instead of Molu is a national figure. So how the police just moved into Molu's house without court order, I think the politicians were.
Whether national figure or not, once
he's a political figure.
Warren must come from the court.
Yes.
Whether you political figure, whether you're not political figure.
If going by what the protesters said, how police had just moved in, I think it was going to be politicized and condemned widely.
And
which could also be a wrong thing on the part of the Liberian National Police to seize somebody, to seize somebody home, or maybe carry on searching somebody home without court order. So yes, the police went about to the Pennsylvania Magisterial Court, received a search warrant from the police, and were able to get the arm from Molu. According to the police, Molu is cooperating with the investigation.
And the police only guided that process of the search.
Yeah,
the sheriff. There was but according to information, even the inspector general confirmed that the search wasn't carried out. Molu surrendered.
Yeah, Molu surrendered the arm, and Molu is cooperating. In fact, that's why they termed the ongoing investigation as Molu cooperating with the investigation. So this thing is not something that should be blown out of proportion.
How do you think it's out of proportion?
I listened to Liberians on the day of the protest. I follow social media and I see people trying to. Molu protests were recognized by the police and he received, in fact, permission from the Liberian National Police to carry out his protests. So, whether it was done regularly or not, but the idea is Molu was given the permission by the Liberian government to protest, and he did stage his protest. So, the protest is over. We need to move on with life. I think that's what's important for now. Liberians need to move on with their life.
Okay.
And put the protest beyond them that were already held on Friday.
Okay, yeah. So that is it. It's 1 minute on the flip side of 9 o'clock, and of course you were listening to the Today Show right here on Spoon 107.5, Fabric 101.1, and we are live on our various social media platforms, Spoon TV, Fabric TV, and that our YouTube channel at Spoon Talk. So you can catch us up live on those platforms and listen to the show. But for me, I think Mobile Molu shouldn't have, like you said, you should have just immediately turned the weapon over upon seizure. But again, Mobile Molu is a politician, and most politicians like grandstanding. They are attention seeking. Yeah. So maybe Mobile Molu just wanted that drama. He knew that if he had taken the weapon home, a statement would have been released. The police would have gone after him for that, and that would have,
and one is dragging on Molu message.
A drama.
Molu message will cross across.
Yeah. So I mean that was just that was just it. But he later surrendered the arm, and today he appears at the headquarters of the Liberian National Police. So we take a very short break. When we come back, we speak to our guest, Queen Lee, a Liberian artist from Beta Colony Entertainment. She's right here in the studio with her manager, Liability, and we'll be back, to have a conversation with her in the soonest possible time. This is the Today Show. My name is Yekezi Zobel. Sylvester Wowie is here. Let's take this break to be back.
Yo. Where the women? Where are the women? Please come close. Now we like to express our profound gratitude to all July 17 peaceful protesters. You have demonstrated that you are ready to dismantle workers' drug cartel brick by brick. You have demonstrated resilience. You have demonstrated commitment to a struggle that has been made a political imperative to ensure Liberia is rid of drugs and drugs trafficking, which cannot happen unless the key masterminds of drug trafficking at the top echelon of the governance sphere are brought to justice. We have every reason to believe the entire leadership of the national security structure of our country must not be a part of the investigative process, because these security institutions themselves are accused of colluding with drug traffickers. By extension, our demands are clear, as was propounded by the different speakers that mounted the podium today. We've come to reiterate that demand, that there is a need, and we insist on the existence of an independent body to investigate the $19 million drug consignment that, as far as government's reluctance is concerned, appears to have come to our country spiritually. Because we don't understand what is government waiting for to name the source of the drug consignment, to name the sponsors of that consignment, to name the key masterminds and the architects of the $19 million drug consignment. And government's silence and their reluctance to commit to a transparent investigation only reinforces the huge suspicion that they are shielding or protecting key government officials. Amongst them are the following suspects. Gregory Coleman is suspected of colluding with the cartel. The National Security Advisor, Samuel Kofi Woods, is suspected of colluding with drug traffickers. The Vice President, whose relationship with perceived and alleged drug traffickers is suspected of colluding with drug traffickers. Mandela Copper, who works in the President's office, is also suspected of colluding with drug traffickers. In fact, we've learned that key government items change the insignia and change the label on the drug consignment when it enters Liberia's territorial perimeters.
Because we're not meeting on time. But then we had not conducted the audit, so we're going to all the small systems. So let's be careful between what the auditor is saying. What he is saying here is that he observed in the transitory account 100 million. The belief is that all 100 million should go to the consolidated. He can only see information that 50 went to the consolidated. So the question he's asking, either LRA or the stakeholders go back into the system and trace the remaining 45 or 50 million and explain why the auditor say he can't see it, which is the reconciliation thing that we have to solve, or the assumption has to be that that 40 million, if we can answer that first question, the assumption has to be that that 40 million was taken out of the system illegally, because there is no way money can leave the system outside the minister's consolidated account. So what we're talking about here is somebody taking money from the transitory account, somebody taking money from the tax system, which had not reached to the consolidated. You have to go and deep dive to see whether that actually happened or that didn't happen. No, the committee. I mean, the committee now has a responsibility to investigate further whether that is a possibility or whether we're only talking reconciliation issues here.
So, Mr. Minister, can you...
Okay, the pleasant welcome back. This is the Today Show right here on Spawn 107.5. It's 8 minutes on the flip side of 9 o'clock. And like I said, I'd like to apologize to you that our guest who should have been here at 9:15 will not be here. Dr. McIntosh Siawi. He's a Liberian aspiring for the presidency of the country because of some unforeseen circumstance. He's unable to be here at 9:15. However, we still have our first guest here with us, Queen Lee. Queen Lee is a rising artist from Bitcoin Entertainment, and of course, she's right here with us in studio. Let's now go over to her. She's here alongside her manager, Lahibility. We talked to him as well as we go on with the conversation. I'm here alongside Sylvester Wewe, but Sylvester Wewe will be, behind the camera because we're having some technical problem with some of our cameras here in studio. But Queen Lee, a pleasant good morning and welcome. Welcome to Spawn FM and Spawn TV.
Thank you very much. Good morning to you too.
Okay, it's a pleasure to have you on. Lai, welcome.
Okay.
Thank you. My mic on?
Yeah, your mic is on. Okay. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing extremely well. Happy to be here.
Okay, Queen Lee, hope you're doing fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. This should be your debut appearance on the Spawn FM and Spawn TV. So feel relaxed. But firstly, a lot of folks out there may want to know who Queen Lee is. Maybe there are others who have heard about you, one way or the other. About probably there are others who have not heard about you absolutely yet. So you just want to tell us about yourself and who is the person behind some of the projects that have been released.
Okay. Good morning, everyone watching, listening. I'm Queen Lee, a rapper, a songwriter, and a singer. And I found my passion in music.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want to do a music that it's not just about the music, but it's my passion and it's my way of explaining explaining where I come from. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Yeah. Explaining where I come from and representing my culture also. But it's a pleasure being here this morning. Thank you all for the opportunity.
Okay, and it's a pleasure having you on. So one may want to know when did you discover this passion you're talking about, this musical passion? When did you discover it?
At 12 years.
At the age of 12.
Yeah.
Wow, that's way back.
Yeah.
Okay, and I mean, who inspired you, or what inspired you, to venture into music?
At first, I came from a household of musicians. People who taught me, and I would say my late grandma.
Okay.
Yeah, but at some point down the line, I lost that passion because of too many things and too many setbacks rather.
Okay.
But then when I found my CEO, or when my CEO found me,
Okay.
he gradually gave back that passion.
Who found that friend? Like, you found him or that? Okay.
He found me. He found
Okay.
me. Yeah, but he did well. Yeah, bringing back something that has been lost.
Okay.
It's not easy.
All right. And let's talk a little bit about your kind of music. You say you do rap music. Not a lot of females, sing rapping. I mean, what's unique about rap that you decided to venture into?
Okay, let me start with the part that I'm not only doing rap, but
Okay.
since it's rap, okay. I love rapping, and it's another way of expressing something that needs to be expressed. On an extreme, like, okay, this is Queen Lee. What's different she's bringing to the table? Yes, I'm not only bringing songs or lyrics. I'm also bringing punchlines.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
And I think we could just get this cleared up one time. The manager, your heart is here. I mean, how you discover Queen?
Let's just say I quit entertainment for some time, and I asked myself a question: why am I quitting? Like I always tell Omar.
But you say for some time. How long?
That's
4 months.
4 months. 4 months.
And why did you decide to quit entertainment?
That's another story.
But I asked myself, I was like, I haven't managed female artists.
Okay. Oh, you haven't managed female artists?
No.
Wow.
I've been managing female artists. I've been knowing her.
Okay.
So I was like, and knowing her is different from me working with her. So I asked myself a question: what if I just bring her now? Like, she's my last straw, trust me. Yeah, and I'm sure she's not gonna leave like the other people.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. I asked myself that question. I said, you have not managed a female artist before, so, and she's not just a female artist; she's the full package. Like
Blast.
I don't know, because he brought it rapping. That rapping, that was personal thing. But the real talent in her, she got voice.
She got voice, okay.
Yeah, she can really sing. I mean, I don't see any Liberian female artist can match her.
When it comes to the voice.
When it comes to anything.
Rap.
The rap,
anything.
Lyrics.
Creativity.
No Liberian female artist can match her. I'm saying yes, no, nothing. So I cannot just see such a talent and let it go. So I told her, I won't work with you. Yeah. Sunday she did some things I didn't even like. I call and say, you taking picture with artists that should be calling you pro. That you calling them pro.
I mean, because she hasn't reached that peak yet.
That's why I carry on.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I saw, I'm like, no, they should be calling you pro. You got talent. So working with her, I mean, now you guys are witnesses now. The next time you'll see her on billboards and things, like you're talking the truth. Yes. But I don't see any artists like in Marshall. And the thing about it, you got CRC, right? You got Jason, right? They are men.
Yeah.
CRC can run your sing, but CRC can be female. She's a female. She can rap. She can sing. She can even take the male stance. So for her, I think working with her, I think that she can be the greatest Latin artist.
And how long have you been managing her now?
4 months.
4 months.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
So, I mean, that you return, and 2 months later, you started immediately working with her.
Yeah, I've been knowing her, but officially, 2 months.
I mean, she had this vision. She loved music, something that started when she was 12. And then she dropped everything. Yeah, she dropped everything. And you two decided to leave entertainment, but you are back now working with her. What different, or how different are you going to do things around this time?
And just to buttress that question, what makes her different, from other Liberian actors in your view?
I don't think, what I've seen her, I don't think I've seen any Liberian artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when I quit, I've won every award. I've won Song of the Year, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Artist of the Year, Music Video of the Year, Burma Artist of the Year. I've won everything, but I've not won Female Artist of the Year.
So, I mean, could that be reason for which?
Yeah, one of the major reasons. Yeah, I want to carry that award. And besides that, I think to add it, I think she's gonna be the greatest artist Liberia ever produced. Because one thing I'll tell you, right? Liberia now, our songs only remain here. Liberia Kolokwa, also.
Yeah.
But she's so talented, I think that I can sell her outside of Liberia.
Outside of Liberia.
Yes.
Are you insinuating that her music, her lyrics are standard?
The woman can speak Spanish.
Or Spanish? You speak Spanish?
No, it's French. She like she has no limit.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a woman. The woman can speak my language. You know, she has no limit. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, I can use, like, we can put lyrics together. You know, like we can appeal to any language.
Okay.
Yes. We could do Spanish music, we'll go Spain.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to Queen Lee. So far, how has your journey been like with Bitcoin Entertainment?
With Billicon, everything been good. It been great. Like we have so much in common that we understand each other. And for the people on the team, I love them all, and everything's going smoothly. You know.
Okay. And something you want to ask?
Yeah, I'm smile is how to want to get a little background of how she just came straight on the show, but people don't know you much. I want you to state a little background about yourself.
She Indian.
She not Spanish, baby.
No, she not Indian background.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
I can talk for you.
Have you been in Liberia all along? Have you lived in Liberia all along?
I'm currently living in Liberia.
I mean, how long have you?
Did
you grow up in Liberia?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Are you a Liberian? I know a Liberian person wants to have a fight with
I'm a Liberian. You guys are throwing it on me left and right. I am a Liberian. Yeah.
Okay. So what has been your biggest breakthrough when it comes to music so far?
I would say Let Me Hear, the song I just released.
Let Me Hear.
It will.
It will.
Yeah, I got faith.
Okay.
It will be one of my biggest breakthrough.
Is that your first project?
Yes, with Billicon, my first official project.
Okay, but you have other projects prior to
moving on
to Billicon.
Those were just me getting started.
Okay.
I don't see it as a.
So Let Me Hear is your first major project.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Let Me Hear?
Let Me Hear is our colloquial slang,
Yeah.
our personal colloquial that everybody can relate to.
Okay.
Something that anybody or everybody have used once or twice in a month, in a day, in a year. And I'm sure that it's relatable to everyone. Yeah.
Is it about telling people that a new artist has arrived on the musical scene?
No, it's not.
So what's the motive? What's the message?
If you listen to the song, it's all about let me hear all the promises I made to my mom, promises that have been made to me, something that we all go through. It's more of, I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to look at my way to put it.
So we hope to play that song.
Yeah, I play it. I mean,
It's not copyrighted.
No,
is
it's not.
Okay. So we hope to get a gist of that song so that
you understand what I'm saying.
the audience can know what exactly you are talking about. So like you could just send me the music or
I thought I did.
let me see. No. Yeah, so just send the music. Then we can give the public a gist of what is being talked about in that song, so that the public can at least feel out of what you have said about her voice and everything. But folks, we have in our studio Queen Lee, rising Liberian artist. She's right here and having a conversation with us. Let's see if we can have this music played for you before continuing with the conversation.
Yeah, but like doing the thing, I know. I just wanted to find out from him what's the reception this project is receiving up there. You have me here.
Oh, it's great. It's great. The fact that she has her personal reasons where she started the whole music thing. But let me hear was, I think because he said it. My thing was, everybody know my past artists. So now the people are looking forward to who I got next. So for me, it was like, Laoya. Yes. Oh. Personally speaking, like Nanashi, no. But so Let Me Hear was something that, she on a song with different artists there too. And he's also talented. So I'm like, might as well get two, bro, one stone. Yeah. So he himself, he's a very, very good artist. With her, again, I'm yet to see an artist like her. I'm telling you today, when you see her big, you say, like you said it in the studio. I'm putting my time to her. Again.
So she actually inspired you to come back to music again.
Yes. I left entertainment. I didn't announce it, but I left it for some time.
Even though you are shying away from telling us what made you leave.
I can tell you that. But the thing where she said,
is it disappointment from
I'm going no.
I know you produce some of the biggest artists in the industry.
Yeah. She said she lost her passion, and myself I lost it, but we both found it together.
So you cornered it now you're back.
Yeah, I mean, this one I'm not gonna regret. Like, sometimes it's like, but she grew up, but there is no but about her. She has everything that I want. Every single thing that I want. I know one question I want to ask me, Clay.
Okay.
I don't love me though.
No, I don't think we're coming there.
The thing about Liberian female artists, right? The female artists, I'm so sorry to talk about this. They're going through a lot.
Okay.
They are. The reason why you don't see a lot of female artists blowing, because one, you have a talent, right? You go to a producer, he won't love to you. You go to a manager, they won't love to you. Even though you don't want to, but you have to accept certain things from them. Trust me, every female artist.
And that is common in the movie industry as well.
I don't know about movie. Everywhere. But for us, she understands where I came from, and I understand where she came from. So we are partners in business.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we come right back. Let's listen to this song by Russian Liberian artist Queen Lee, and right after that, we will be back. Let's take it from the top. Beautiful song here. I think I've been listening to it now. Let's see if we can take it from the top.
I know say the country not play for me to just keep holding. For me to just keep holding. I know say Liberia not play. At the reason I'm passing from below to port, that's so get them go fail. So get them go fail.
I'm on a job, the one I will do all the way, and I get no pay. But I'm on a job, the one I'm a woman with body, I tell you shit. The boy is from getting tired, also I want anybody with. To me from my blessing, don't see my face. My own also no ain't no day. Let me yell.
For the promise I made to my woman, people, let yell.
I said, don't love my people, don't love me, let me yell.
And I want for my spirit to NEJ, let me yell. Follow go. For me, myself, no, it's not said. For handle my story, won't carry me up like Angela Christian. Oh, you think I'm Christian? Brian, I show me drop it. I won't let go and buck it, pop in my blood, so I come in show fit. Yeah, I come in show fit. Too many times I've been hard on myself. That's how I can realize in my bed. Thinking every time what's so hard I can get. I'm on it, baby, I used to be on myself. Let me out, baby, I know my knees got change my story. Let me out, I want my wings, don't want no worry. Let me out, need your help, can live right through me. Let me out, let me out. For the promise I made to my woman, people, let out.
I said, don't love my people, don't love me, let me go.
And I want for my spirit to NEJ, let me go. Follow go.
I guess some of my people looking up to me. Oh, my separate half for me. Village people they fighting me. My legs that she can't get from me, yeah. All I watching up benefit if I'm missing the kabaki. Tell them I spill it, I want my people to count on.
For the promise I made to my woman, people, let go.
I said, don't love my people, don't love me, let me out.
And I want for my spirit to NEJ, let me out. Follow go.
Okay. Let me. A beautiful song then done by Queen Lee of Bitcoin Entertainment. And of course, she is right here with us in studio. Let me hear. According to her, the song is sung bordered on promises she made to her mother. But in Lai's view, he sees it as, introducing her, to the musical spectrum of the country. So you want to expand more on this music, Queen Lee? The sound is good. Like Lai said, the voice is melodious, it's tuneful, it's a beautiful voice. What again inspired this project?
So let me it's yeah, we are gonna let me it's a Labrinco Loqua. It's fun,
Okay.
it's more relatable, it's inspired by day conversation and people who has been in this position will be like, okay, yeah, let me yell, Papa go, let me yell, Oprah, let me yell, something that we can use every second. Oh, let me yell. Okay, see you. Tony said, come in. Let me yell. See you, my birthday. I want to say, let me yell. Yo,
Okay.
I'm serious. Let me yell. So, yes. So, this song, it was not intentional. Trust me, the best songs are never intentional. It just happened like magic. So that day, Flex and I were just passing around the country. We get anywhere to go. We just decided to visit Just Young, and we went up there. Flex and I were actually, making flour, and not like anything else. But we got to the studio. We saw Just Young. We saw Capriano. At that time, I didn't know him, and I didn't know that his name was Leo because
Okay.
I'm Leo now.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Leo and Dylan. That's a good
So-
collabo.
So he, it took us 30 minutes 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
To
do the song.
To do the song.
Like everybody was happy, and
that is
when he started, Rihanna actually started this. He was like, "Oh, let me hear, you know, BC Pro, let me." I'm like, if the thing you enter a song, you can do something else. So he started it.
Okay.
I had no intention of getting in the studio. Like, let's see you here. To even get me in the studio for the first 1 month when I was on the Bilicon, they got to be on my back. It's not like because I didn't want to do it, but I felt that
you need to be prepared.
Yeah, I thought I was never prepared. Like the responsibility too much, the weight, the fear, you know, just a tiny fear. So when we got in the studio, but this song,
so that song, it was just a freestyle.
It was just a freestyle. We had no intention of even getting on it. Okay. So first of all, but then you just kill it. You know that's his word. You just kill it. And killing it, we kill it. We actually kill it. So yes.
And the CEO now, I mean, they brought him back from his sabbatical.
So guess what now? Of all the songs, CEO had his favorite song that he wanted to release. But then it was this day we were just in the car, we forgot about this song totally. So we're in the car, we're playing the music, and then this song came on.
Oh wow.
That was not supposed to be awesome.
It came on, we were like, what?
so that means the one that's supposed to be a song is going to be a bomb, because if this is not supposed to be a song, if this was just like studio vibing freestyle and it sounds like this, so what more about the one that has been planned properly and I mean it's going to be a bomb.
Of course. But it was just myself. It was myself against everybody.
Okay.
We have a whole team, and the team wanted this song.
All right.
And the woman, you know, she wanted, Flex wanted, the producer wanted. So like you got 3-4 against 1. You know, so we all just accepted it. So I'm like, well, I did not, but you know, they have more food than me. Yeah. So one way.
Where is the song now? Is it streaming live on our platforms?
You know, for me, like you said, I can't copyright song right now. That's a secret I put on this thing.
Okay.
You can't come as a underground artist. You put your song on.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it were copyrighted, we wouldn't have played it here now. Yeah.
That's a mistake that a young artist. Because if you get in the entertainment business, think that you're going to make money now, no, you're going to fail. You go there with passion, and that's my passion. My passion drove me at this level. So it's not about, let me get right now, start playing. When you blow, we have a whole album to release for her.
Yeah.
So now people want to hear more of her. Then put on streaming platform. But no, I pay people to listen to her. Then I'll go sell it to them. So
yeah,
I don't want begging people to listen to her, so I can tell them.
I mean, it's a good track.
Yeah, and the track, you know, she did her best. Even though that's not my favorite song from her.
Okay.
My favorite song from her, I play all the time. So she get in the car. Like the first song I always play.
But it hasn't been released yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. My favorite song from her is something that.
And when do we expect that to be released?
When this song blow.
Well, when this song blow. So when this song blow, when this song not blow, it not be released.
This song will blow.
It will blow.
Yeah, it will blow.
You're supposed to blow anyway.
Yeah.
No, but you gotta listen to the song. You know that.
No, the song.
Yeah, you told him every time you see on the radio now.
Yes.
You gotta play the song.
Yeah.
I just want to appeal to you. So you're not listening and begging here. Anytime, you know, we have the money show, please remind our boss man.
Every morning he's
Every morning. Now you're talking about certain topic.
No, I mean the song. You see, one of the reasons why I usually don't play music, especially Liberian music on the show, is because many of the music are copyrighted. So you don't want to play them on the live stream. Yeah. So once a song is not copyrighted, of course we can have it played anytime. And once it's good, I mean definitely once the people are vibing to it, I mean, we don't have any problem with playing it. But Queen Lee, I know you will give us an acapella. But so far, what are some challenges you have faced in the music game, especially maybe prior to being discovered by Billicon Entertainment? What were some challenges that you faced? I know, according to you, from the age of 12, you've been aspiring to become a musical artist, and now I don't want to ask you for your age, but I believe from the age of 12 up to now, I'm seeing you. It's been more than a decade.
Yes.
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 So
Your fusu
tell us. Tell us. I mean, what were those challenges that you faced in getting there? Even discovering somebody to, have you to support you, to sponsor you, and all of that.
How are you?
That's my privacy. I'm not saying it.
Yeah. I didn't do that.
It's kind of wrong to ask a lady, how old are you now?
No,
You should know.
What makes it wrong?
Hey, if I get it, all my ladies out there, we ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, exact decade.
A decade.
Not exact.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking about 20.
Yeah,
So
plus one.
She's a decade plus one. Everybody
No, plus two. Yeah, plus two. Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Some of my challenges. Well, I found myself zoning out more. See what comes down. Okay, let me see. For me, I'm someone who I feel like my lyrics are never enough at sometimes.
Your lyrics are never
enough. Sometimes I feel like there's always something missing. I just can't get enough. Okay, I wrote this, I'm not confident enough. Did I sing it right? Or no, I'm not. So I stay over sometimes thinking about it, and sometimes I just lose it and forget it. At times when I enter the studio, there has always been a time that I enter the studio that I can't even write one line.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes you feel your lyrics are in? Do you need maybe validation from the audience, from those who listen to your music? Maybe to tell you like, hey, I like your song. I mean, I like your lyrics. Before you feel
so
that
there are people like us out here that need the self-confidence is there, but that one is a different side.
Okay.
So there are some of us out here who needs people around us. For me, I love people around me because I'm always doing something out of the way.
Okay.
So I need people around me to keep me confident, to advise me.
Okay.
And I'm pretty new to this too, so there will be a lot of mistakes I will made, and yes, whatever comes out, I want it to be the best. So that's why I'm always on my toes. I always feel like there's something missing, even in the beats, even if the focus sounds somehow. I always think that there's something missing. And thank God CEO is here to tell me that, okay, whatever you did was nonsense. Kill my spirit. I have to go back and make it better. But you know what? The first time he did it, the second time he did it, I'm like, this man doesn't know that this is hard work. But I said to myself, but isn't that the same thing you said you wanted? Well, I got it now. So it helped me a lot. Even if I let me hear, he rejected this song.
Okay.
So the only thing he could do was to send her back in the studio 3 times. 3 times. But it didn't kill the song. It didn't kill the vibe. So we got it out now. So you see?
Okay.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yeah, 3 times he sent us back.
Mm.
Even the beat, everything was changed.
Okay.
I changed her lyrics.
Yeah, well, he wanted you
The
to put
entire
on
structure
Spanish
of
in
the
it.
song, everything was changed. But I love it this way because
The way she wanted it, and I wanted it the way I wanted it.
Okay.
And when I wanted that particular spot now, I'm like, okay, what would the audience want?
Okay.
So she had to go back.
And she put everything in it.
Everything.
Yeah. So Lai, you talk about, taking her global, taking her international. But then we see most Liberian music don't go global. Some people attribute the colloquial that we speak as reason why our music don't go global, because not too many people understand our kind of pidgin, our colloquial. Not too many people understand it out there. And this song was sung in colloquial. Do you think people are going to vibe to it out there if it should maybe go to places like Ghana, Nigeria, and all of that?
No, not this song.
Okay.
This song for our Liberia.
It's for Liberia. Okay.
Trying to market her in.
Okay.
Working with her, Chief. Like, we don't feature Pango.
I know people are still on camera. For those of you in radio land, you have benefits.
Yeah, that's just one aspect.
Okay.
She's a female. That's another aspect. I can name a lot.
Okay.
You want her to rap, she rap. You want her to sing, she sing. You want her to give like real vocal.
Okay.
She does that. But I'm not halfway like very making feature.
You see halfway, yeah, whatever, yes, in yeah.
So if I want to sing with David, you ain't repair that. Me say, you come now. I said, David, I'm going to feature my idea. Yeah. I'm okay with it. I'll feature it.
And this draws my concern, because I mean, the Nigerians, the Ghanaians, they, use their pidgin as lyrics in the music, but then we vibe to it.
Yeah.
Other countries vibe to it. Even people in the Great United States, they vibe to it. What is different about Liberia?
Okay, with her, she can go to Koloba, she can go to Nigerian pidgin, Ghanaian pidgin, wherever you want her to go.
Okay.
She there. She there. Even let's assume that she, they will feature her, right?
Okay.
She'll go to Nigerian pidgin, but she'll drop Koloba inside, so that way.
Yeah.
They'll make Liberian feel like that's our own.
Yeah, like selling.
Yeah.
We're selling ourselves, selling our colloquial, because these people who put their pidgins on, trust me, they themselves accepted their own pidgin before it went out there. So here, my people gotta accept me. You're accepting quick, I beg. They gotta accept me, and because I can go out there trying to be international while I capture my own people back here. Like if I stand up or stand down, who will hold me? Who will hold me? No, you answer me.
When you play me up, you gotta remember those sounds.
Yes, obviously it's my country. It's on my back. Y'all know it. I know they had that I get for the country.
Okay.
So yeah, you yell.
Yeah, let me hear.
Let me right here.
So what do fans expect from you in the coming months?
Still, you answer that.
We're supposed to pull out. Mark my word on this. Before December, this girl will be the most talked about artist.
Okay.
Good man.
She's our Christmas gift.
No, that's not challenge to make sure that she's well known. The more talk about artists. My personal challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. So
are you thinking about a particular genre kind of music to stick to, or you be talking there for
one thing I told her?
Yeah.
Somebody featuring her, she rapping.
Okay.
When she sing her own song, she sing.
Okay.
So her style, she's versatile. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
She can go Bama, she can go hip hop, she can go R&B, she can go Afro pop. Anyway, she like she's well spoken. Anyway, good thing about she graduated from college next year.
Okay.
But you just throw light a bit on your education, so John.
Yeah, you can't make that was our management job.
Yeah. Tell us about a little bit about your education.
Okay, I'm confused about that, but yeah. So back in school, I took language art very seriously, not because I wanted, because I was forced to.
Okay.
And it did work. It worked. So there's this English teacher. If you have your favorite teacher in school, that course you will learn it a lot. So this teacher taught us language art, and I haven't seen him for a while. Maximilian Cassel.
Okay.
I heard that he was the editor at BBC. No, not BBC. LBC.
LBC.
Yeah. So this guy made me fall in love with English and other languages, and from that time, he was a sponsor for us. So we went to the office. The next year, he was our sponsor. We went to the office. The next year, he was our sponsor. So that's how it was going. But language has been my thing. Like I really love it, and I really want to learn more. Like I want to be that person where when you sit beside me and you speak another language, I'll understand, even if I can't speak it, but I'll understand what you're saying. And I just, yeah. But from my educational background, yeah, I've been here.
And you'll be graduating next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you left us hanging. Now we're guessing which are the institution.
Okay, I'm currently in Blue Crest University College, Kangotan, opposite.
The Vermont City headquarters. We know.
No, there are a lot of Blue Cresses around here, so don't come on. Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right.
I am studying business, majoring in finance.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Lai, I mean, she talked about her own challenges. I mean, what are your own challenges with her?
Oh, waking up in the morning.
Okay. So she getting jostly bowing.
Yes, she sleeps a lot. I don't see as a challenge. It's more of not trying to give people the credence. The fact that Lai is working with a female artist. Everybody know my male artists like brothers. Every male artist I manage, you'll see that I'm like with them 100%.
Yeah.
But then I got female artists, they don't want me to treat them
the same
way. And I'm not, she does no, she's innocent. So we together 100%. So with that, why are you holding on like that? Why are you doing this? Yes, so it comes. I'm like, I'm not gonna let your thinking to
derail your relationship yet.
Yeah, to make it look like me and her we get it. No, the reason when my artist, I love it to death. Because I put my career, I put myself, everything, I put it in you. So I am not gonna let the audience, think or feel because whatever they're thinking.
So you put the make disclaimer.
Yes. No, I don't. They would think what they want. So I'm not gonna. She's innocent for.
All right. So we'll go to the lines, but you don't want to give us more there freestyle before we go to the line quickly.
Yeah, because people want her right now.
See your face.
She's of our voice.
You're hungry for freestyle. See your face.
Let me this once.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Let me hear. And I let me hear.
Yeah, let me hear.
Your best.
You want to hear freestyle for this one and not release your
No,
it brought her voice.
Okay.
Yeah, it brought different, the voice, the lyrics, everything that people have been saying.
Okay.
Yeah, but then again, the team said no, put that thing on side. That is someone really outside. So well, let me hear.
Okay, let me hear. Let go.
So the song goes like this. Masa no ena ise. I say I know say the country not play for me to just sleep whole day. For me to just sleep whole day. I know say Liberia not baby. That the reason I'm passing from pillar to pole just to get them more coffee. Just to get them more coffee. I'ma not just be the one that will do all the work and I get no pay. I'ma not just be the one that will call my oh my tell why you shit. The boy your son getting tired, it was so I wanna ever do. So wait for my blessing to see my face. My own hustle no head no tay. Let me out. All the promise I made to my woman clip or let out. I said don't laugh for people to love me. Let me out. And I want for my story to end chill. Let me out. Gotta go. Hey.
Whoa.
And her managers is
the voice
in the music as well.
Yeah, the voice is.
Yeah, sorry.
I think I just listened to your real voice. Yeah, I think
my favorite part.
The acapella here brought up your voice. I think it's more tuneful compared to what is in the music. Listening to your own refined voice. I mean, I think it's better than what I heard in the music.
Yeah. So we need to have some live appearances so we can come and get that natural voice and
see. So I think I believe what Lai said.
Like you know good things.
Good things attract good things.
Okay, that's a real voice.
Real voice.
Yeah.
So what is it that she eat the money that what?
No.
Yeah, eat the money.
So like it's yeah.
What you want to sing?
Okay. My favorite part is me dress 5. I sound like white cat. Let me out. 5 p.m. all my needs can change my story. Let me out. I want my wings, don't want no worry. Let me out. I need your help, come right through me. Let me out. Let me out.
Yeah.
You forget that part.
Yeah, that's juice. Yeah. Yeah, so we go to the lines, folks. Let's use this 5 minutes to hear from you. What have you got to say about Queen Lee? She's a rousing Liberian artist of Billy Coney Entertainment. She's here with the manager, Liability. And yeah, she's been talking about her latest song, Let Me, So call us on 07777 if you have questions for her, you want to make a comment, call us and make that right now. 07777 1075 07777 1075 07777 1075. Don't call us on our No Star hotline because it's down currently. Let's just stick to the orange for today. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
I'm Paris calling from St. Paul Bridge area.
Okay, let's hear you from St. Paul Bridge.
I want to say shout out to the artist in the studio right now. Last night, me, I was feeling this song to send it back and watching my game.
Yeah. Oh, you're feeling this song to send it back?
Oh, look, that's all. And right now, I gotta go get bed. Let in my ear there. I just put my radio on. I hear the artist in the studio also. Okay. Freestyling. So yeah, she did amazing. The song is nice, and I hope to hear more good songs for all of that.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Keep feeling yourself with Let Me Hear. 07777 1075 07777 1075. The numbers to put it through. Let me give you a No Star alternative. 0880 799795 0880 799795. Let's talk to this person. Hello, your name and where you. Oh my God! Please lower the volume of the radio, please.
Matthias.
Matthias, let's hear you. Let's hear you, Matthias.
Yeah, I wanted to
Yeah. That's song. Yeah, she did well on the track.
Okay.
I'm a musician.
Oh, you're a musician.
Yeah.
Your name again? Matthias. Why a musician, you know?
When I was coming out, they say quality, but I speak out.
You say you're musician, then you say when you're coming out?
No. You know what? But the thing is, speak out because I popular business on the show that I recorded.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you for calling.
people don't me, right?
Okay. Thank you for calling, Matthias. Let's talk to another person. Hello, your name and where you join us from?
Yeah, hello, my name is Shadow Pinagori from Chicken Factory.
Let's say even Chicken Soup Factory.
Yeah, I let them appreciate the musician in the studio at Lagos time.
Okay.
Manager also.
Her name is Queen Lee, so you call her Queen Lee, yeah?
Queen Lee.
Okay.
All
right.
The musician, all streaming platform.
Yeah. It's an all streaming platform.
Audio Man, YouTube, whatever. I will try to get music.
Yeah, okay. Just type in the title, the name of the artist, and of course you're gonna get it.
What the name of the song?
Let me hear.
Let me hear. I let go vibe. I let go sing also. You sing well.
All right, thank you very much. Keep feeling yourself with the music. 077771075. We are out of time, but let's squeeze in some calls. 077771075. It is 0799795. Good morning, your name and where you join us from? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep, your name and where you join us from?
I'm Amos Brown. I join you from King Jaw.
That's you from King Jaw. Grandkid, right?
Grandkid, my head.
Yeah. What's that you?
The lady is on top of the key.
Okay.
I mean, I'm so proud when I hear her voice because a Liberian, we are creative. The girl, she on top of the key. I just love her music.
Okay.
Let's continue. It should go global.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Continue, and you go global, like your CEO said. It's going to take you global. So a lot of folks are also wishing that for you. Yeah. So what? Yeah, no female car. Yeah. So, well, let's come back in studio because, we are. It's 10 o'clock, 1 minute on the flip side of 10 o'clock. Queen Lee, you listen to the callers. They said they like your vibe, they feeling the song, and all of that. What can you say to them?
Yesterday was fair also at a club.
Senibar, right?
Senibar.
So the song are playing in the club.
Okay, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for downloading. Thank you all for streaming. And if you haven't heard the song yet, please check it out. Queen Lee, QUINLEE. Let me hear on all streaming platforms. So please go and get your copy.
Okay. Lai, anything finally?
Yes, just want to.
Maybe I want to ask you some questions, but I know you're shy away from those questions. So, I mean, okay. The recent incident between you and King Dennis.
Yes.
How is it?
I think
I personally thought that was a publicity stunt. Was it?
No, it's not. You know, we all grow.
Okay.
I felt, we both, the time he wanted to reach, the time he talked to be who he is today.
Okay.
And we agreed, we shook hands. He was okay. Same with her. I don't sound well, I sound control her now.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you reach to the level that you think you have reached.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Was the departure, was it respectful? Was it done? Yeah, was it done as you expected?
Not really, that was like a brother and a son.
Okay.
But every child gotta grow up and need a father husband.
Yeah, so he has grown up.
Yes.
And desire to leave.
Yeah. It hurts, but
not in a respectful way.
No, he did.
He did in a respectful way?
He did in a respectful way.
Okay.
Yeah. In a respectful way. I'm proud of him. The level he has reached. he's again no, not taking credit for nobody, but I think he's the best hip hop artist that I ever worked with.
Okay.
Yeah. So Dennis has a space in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has a space in the industry, and I wish him well. Even last night I was together.
Okay, just still chilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no bad blood.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's good.
I'm sorry.
Good to know that. Good to know that, because from what we saw on social media, I mean, we heard a lot of things, and we didn't want to go back a lot of those things. But for me, particularly, I thought maybe King Dennis coming release on his song, so you're doing that publicity thing, and okay, yeah, but it's real.
No, the thing is, the Liberia really was myself. I was not ready for it. Like, I was not ready for it. He was not ready for it.
Okay.
But at some point, it had to happen.
Okay. Was there any interference?
Chief, you asked no question.
You said what I want. You got a one. You said.
I'm just gonna stick to what I just said.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's my son.
All right.
I need 100%. Anytime you need me, I'm always available.
You sure? Anytime you need you'll be available. You sure?
Always.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine the fact that, like, we're not working together, but I turn over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like the China trip, a lot of things.
Okay.
You got US trip to go to.
Okay.
I turn everybody over to him.
That's good.
Hey, this is what I had in store for you, but since you ain't reach it, but they put another contact here. Reach out to them.
Okay.
I turn everything over to him.
You turn it over to him. Did he introduce to you any kind of management team?
Yes, no question. I'm not gonna answer that. The only thing I'll tell you, I left Dennis with at least about $40,000.
40,000 United States dollars. 40,000 United States dollars.
Yeah,
it will be more than that, but that's at least.
It's something that.
Wow. A lot of money. Okay, so finally, your parting comments.
I just want to tell the fact that Pelican Entertainment fans, they accept her.
Yeah,
it means a lot to me. And the fact that they also, again, like two producers and people accepted the song, so we have to release it. So, and the fact that the fans accepted it, like you yourself, the song is not just like the guy said he's listening to Sunday Club, right?
Yeah.
It's not just a club song; it's an inspirational song.
Yeah.
One pastor called me and said, "I play in my church."
Oh wow!
On her name.
Yes. Yes. It's an inspirational song. You can play anywhere in your car, in club, in church. You can play anywhere. So the fact that the audience accepted her, and my part is to promote her. And I'm looking at a new direction.
Okay.
Yeah, that new direction has to do with like people like you. If I come in and say, "Oh, I have been sure for you pay."
Of course.
Yeah.
You are the brain behind Space of Painesville.
Okay, Larry. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a wonderful time. Queen Lee, thank you very much. And I wish you success in your endeavor. We will keep following you. I mean, according to your CEO, from now till December, I mean, you're going to be a big deal in this country. We are looking forward to that. Thank you for coming, and wish you success in all of your endeavors. So, folks, that's all the time we have to be here on this edition of the Today Show. You can join us on tomorrow when we be here to bring you more information, more analysis. Our guest here tomorrow will be Dr. McIntosh Siawi, a presidential aspirant. He's going to sit here on the platform to share with us his mission and his vision for this country. I'm Yekezi Zobel. I've been here alongside Sylvester Wowie. bidding you a pleasant goodbye from ODS Congo Town in Monrovia, Liberia. Bye-bye.